We need the proper music here. And Leroy, put on your tinfoil hat. Melissa has an unsolved mystery in her apartment.
It could be an unsolved mystery, but it could also be an example of me kind of losing it in the memory department. My memory has not been great, in the last 6 months.
Early onset Alzheimer's.
No, don't say that.
Melissa. I'd say CTE, but she never played in the pros.
Shut up. Something happened yesterday, and I don't know if there's an explanation for it. So I don't have an ice machine in my apartment, so I ordered 4 ice trays on Amazon, and I've been using those, and I love my ice. I have to have ice. And I always keep my 4 ice trays full of ice, right? And when I take ice out and use it, I always refill it right away. So let's say I take 5 ice cubes out of one tray. I always refill those 5 ice cubes. So I always have 4 full trays of ice.
All right.
Yesterday, I went to get ice out of my freezer. And not only did I have only 3 ice trays, not 4, but they were all empty. Yeah, they were empty. I'm looking at them going, I legit said out loud, what? And I'm looking going, is there a way that this could have melted? And Leroy's laughing. And then I'm like, what?
A reason that has, it's just, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Anyways.
But, yeah. I
So
legit
you're
sat there
missing an ice tray.
Correct.
And the other 3 are empty.
They were empty.
Even though you claim to always refill, so always have 4
I swear on my cats.
ice trays.
Every time I take the ice out of a tray, I refill it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I never have empty ice trays.
How's the rest of the food in the freezer?
Well,
Is it frozen?
There isn't much.
Okay,
but
so is it broken? Could it be heating up? Is it?
No, and the only time I've lost power in the
Heating
last
up to the point to evaporate the water and melt one
right,
of the trays?
Right. I haven't lost power
Are
at
you
all.
putting your ice trays in the microwave? Is that what that's what Leroy's asking?
No.
Somebody's in your apartment.
Thank you. That's what
Somebody's
I'm thinking,
in your
Leroy.
And they're just messing with her ice trays?
Okay, so that's what I thought too. I'm like, okay, so if someone did come into the apartment, why are they just going to my ice trays?
They went to rob you, realized there was nothing to steal, got mad.
And they
were
said,
like,
let's mess with her?
I'm taking an ice tray,
Or maybe
and I'm pouring the water out.
Maybe that's the only thing you've noticed right now.
Right.
Is there a known drunkard in the neighborhood?
Well, I mean, I got some suspects that
She
kind of
usually
live
has to
in and
step
around.
over people when she goes to walk to her car.
Not necessarily, but there is a couple. I mean, I live in a good town, but there's been some instances. I had someone die in my apartment building a little while back.
Yeah.
But so, but
That's all.
But I don't. I
Mel
have
doesn't
a
care
pet,
how the person dies. She needs that ice tray.
so I have a pet cam.
Okay.
But I don't turn it on all the time. I only turn it on if I'm going to be out overnight.
Turn it
I
on.
turned it on today. I'm not going to be home tonight. So I turned it on when I left today to see.
Yeah.
And it'll alert you if there's a person
Turn
walking
it on
around.
even when you're there so you can see the stuff that you think you do but actually don't remember you didn't do.
Shut up.
Because you're losing your mind. I'm telling you, one of these days we're going to have to start walking Melissa around the parking garage out here. Remind her where she is.
Stop it.
If you watch the playback and you see something unexplainable, go to your freezer and mess with your ice trays. What are you going to do? You're going to stay there? You're going to move? You're going to...
I don't know.
She's going to put it up on her Instagram as a story. Oh my God, you
Shut
guys.
up.
You're not
Shut
going to
up.
believe this.
Shut up.
Let
But
me add
honestly,
music
I
to
just
this to
wish
get
I
more
had
engagement.
I wish I had an explanation. I really do, because it freaks me out a little bit.
Sure you didn't dream this?
Why would I?
No, I'm saying dream filling up the ice trays.
No, I don't. I legit keep them full all the time. So I don't know what it could have been. And it's funny because a few of my neighbors who I love, we had a little barbecue out in the driveway yesterday. We do that in the summertime every now and then. And I was going to ask them and I completely forgot.
You can ask them if they walked into your apartment, took one of your ice trays, and emptied out the water and the rest.
Well, I wasn't going to ask if they did it. I was going to ask, what do you guys think?
You would have stopped being invited to the barbecue.